Good morning, everyone. I'd like to start by welcoming you all. My name is Nancy. The topic of my presentation is street food in Taiwan. The main point I want to deliver today is the characteristics of Taiwanese street food. Have you ever ate street food in Taiwan? I have divided my presentation into parts. The first part is the rice noodles in Hsinchu. The second part is the bawang in Zhanghua. The next section goes to the danzai noodles in Tainan. Let's move on to the next slide. In Hsinchu, there are two types of rice noodles. The rice noodles used by the former people refers to relative thick, also called coarse rice noodles. The thickness is about the same as that of winter powder. Another kind of fine powder is called glutinous rice noodles, also known as young rice noodles or fine rice noodles. In the middle of the year, the northeast monsoon is the most popular from October to December, and the southwest monsoon is strongest from June to August. The rice noodles producer in Hsinchu prefer to use rice during the northeastern monsoon because there is less rainfall during this season. It is the best time to make rice noodles, and it meets the best condition for drying rice noodles. So the quality of rice noodles made in autumn and winter also the secret of Hsinchu rice noodles.
Hi, I'm Willie. Now I'm going to introduce bawang in Zhanghua. The bawang is Taiwan's middle dumpling, and it is the most typical street food for the middle of Taiwan. Bawang originates from the Battle Township of Zhanghua County, made with a dough of rice flour, cornstarch, and sweet potato starch. It looks almost translucent after cooking. Its stuffing consists of a mixture of pork, shiitake, and bamboo shoots. Finally, the sweet and savory sauce will pour on the top. Bawang are initially cooked by steaming. However, in some areas, they also deep fry or gently poached in oil. At the beginning, bawang was a food for disaster relief in 1898. It has spread to different regions of Taiwan since then and can be found in most night markets or streets in Taiwan. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Henry. Now I will continue to introduce danzai noodles, which is quite iconic food in Tainan. Taiwan Du Xiaoyue dates back to 1895. Ancestor Hong made a living by fishing in Tainan. Whenever the seastead was rough, he could not go fishing. During those rough seasteads, sea mouse called Xiaoyue by fishermen, he began selling noodles to pass mouse. Instead, at first, he peddled the noodles with a shoulder pole. Before his stand, a lantern was placed marking 6 words, Du Xiaoyue danzai noodles. People liked this unique taste, and it became so popular that Mr. Hong continued to sell it branded Du Xiaoyue danzai noodles. Now the 4th generation continues to run on this brand. Ingredients: oil noodles, minced pork, plum, bean sprouts, cilantro, black vinegar, garlic, soy sauce, and egg. Boiled prawn has to be used as a soup base. Boil noodles and bean sprouts in hot water. while shaking them up and down. Pick up noodles and the bean sprouts. Put bean sprouts on the bowl first, and then put noodles on the bean sprouts in a bowl, topped with minced pork and plum. Add the plum head soup, and then add some seasoning to your taste. Typically black vinegar, garlic, and cilantro. Also can be topped with an egg or pork bowl. That concludes the formal part of my talk. Thanks for listening.